guys, we're gonna go through road to black belt, quarter 3 techniques. So let's jump straight in, ready to practice. Left forward flank stance.
Sir.
First technique we're gonna do is a shooting back fist, okay? So it's a moving forward back fist. We're aiming forwards. It's a good one for sparring, so make sure you're practicing it within your sparring drills as well, guys. Okay, try it out in classes, fight club, all these different things. Okay, so from here, realistically, you wanna start on the bounce. Okay, yeah? And then from there, you're gonna shoot forwards, you're gonna move forwards, okay? Yeah, with that back fist there. Obviously, realistically, you want it nice and fast, so it's gonna be a bit tricky to break down and be slower, okay? So from here, you just wanna move forwards, ready, go. There, okay? So as you can see, Josh is leaning on his front leg and then popping forwards with it, and then reaching with that front hand, okay? It's really important to get that reach, okay? There's no point in just going like this. Okay, it's not gonna help you. You need to make sure that we're leaning forwards, reaching for that back fist, other hand in our guard. So this time, full speed, ready, go.
Sir.
Good, and then come back. Okay, as you can see, Josh is going all the way through this technique, all right? Yeah, realistically, it's a shooting technique, it's an attacking technique. We want to be moving forwards. Okay, so make sure we are ready on the bounce. Ready, go.
Sir.
Good, then we pull back. Good. And then one more, go.
Sir.
Good, then come back. Lovely. Next one is gonna be our hammer fist. Our hammer fist can come off either hand, it can come off front hand or back hand. We're just gonna do a regular hammer fist for now, guys. Okay, there are inside and outside hammer fists, but for now we're just focusing on the regular downwards hammer fist. So realistically, most of the time, if you have the choice of the hand, you're gonna wanna do it off your backhand just because it's gonna flow nicer and you're gonna get more power. This hammer fist is aiming to the bridge of our nose, all right? So that's where we're trying to hit, all right? So if I'm doing it off my backhand, my hips twisting forward, elbow comes up, strike down, bridge of the nose, pull it back to your guard, okay? Ready? 1,
Sir.
2,
Sir.
3.
Sir.
Lovely, and then we can see it off the front hand. Ready? 1,
Sir.
2,
Sir.
3.
Sir.
Lovely, well done, guys. Next one, last one, spinning back fist. Okay, so from here, we're gonna spin over our back shoulder, elbow comes up, strike out in front. As you can see, Josh is landing in the opposite stance. Okay, so make sure that's where you're landing. Okay, if I step forwards here, okay, and then do my spin, I'm landing in the same stance I started in. I don't want that. Okay, so I need to make sure I'm spinning over my back shoulder here, landing there. Okay, move back. Okay, spin over that back shoulder. Make sure you're looking before you attack. Ready? 1.
Sir.
Step back. 2.
Sir.
Step back. One more. 3.
Sir.
Step back. Lovely. Okay, so that's the spinning back fist. Ready position? Left foot forward, flank stance.
Sir.
Okay, next one we're gonna do is a side thrust kick, okay? So we're gonna bring it up, shuffle it in forwards there, okay? Yeah, so that back leg, we're not trying to do a big massive hop forwards, okay? It's not a hop. We should realistically, we're just dragging it along the floor. We wanna hear that sound on the mat, okay? Of that foot pushing along the floor, okay? So we're gonna do that side kick, back foot, driving it along there. Lovely. Ready? 1.
Sir.
Good. And then we're going to make it one whole movement. As my foot is extending, okay, we're going to make sure that that's when my base foot is pushing forwards. Yeah, so from here, as I'm pushing forwards, yeah, that's when my leg is extending there. Ready? 1.
Sir.
Lovely. Move back. 2.
Sir.
Move back. And then 3.
Sir.
Lovely. Well done. Next technique we're gonna do is a front kick into side kick, okay? Now this one is gonna be quite important to make sure your chambers are correct, okay? Now that is the position your leg needs to be in before you kick, okay? If I don't get the correct chambers, my kicks aren't gonna be correct. So make sure we're working on that, make sure you're focusing on that within your classes as well. Okay, so knee needs to come up of our back leg, okay? It's gonna be coming out in front in that front kick chamber, okay? From here, okay, then it's gonna do that front kick, nice and simple. Then from here, it's return to that chamber. Now I need to change it into the side kick chamber. So what Josh did was that base foot turned over even more. Okay, he brought his knee off to the side, nice and tight in, showing the bottom of his foot. Now he can push that foot out, back in, land it back behind him. Okay, front kick into his side kick. Okay, ready? So it comes all the way up, push forwards, Change into the side kick, change to turn those hips over, push it all the way out, in and around and down. Okay, so let's try that all together. Ready? 1.
Sir.
Good. Make sure we're not dropping that knee, guys. Okay, as you can see when Josh is doing it, we do not want it to come down to there. Okay, if I do that, A, I'm going to be off balance and I'm going to fall over. Okay, B, it's not going to look as good as it should. Okay, it needs to come up, stay there, then there. Okay, that's where it needs to be. Ready? 1.
Sir.
Good. 2.
Sir.
3.
Sir.
Nice. Ready position. Okay guys, next technique is going to be our stepping tornado kick. So left foot forward, fighting stance.
Sir.
First things first, step. Okay, back foot moves forwards. All right, nice and simple, like any of our other stepping forward techniques. Back foot needs to go in front. Then from there, you're going to do your normal tornado. So from here, you step. Then you're turning over what is now your back shoulder, your back knee is coming up there. Then from there, you're going to switch kick, do a roundhouse kick off the opposite leg, land it in front. Okay, obviously this kick is a lot easier to do if you add a little bit of speed to it. Okay, even a target can help a lot. Okay, so from here, step, turn, knee up, switch, kick the back leg, then land it in front. Okay, yeah, let's see it a little tiny bit faster. Off you go. Good, then step back. And a little tiny bit more speed again.
Sir.
Good, move back. One more time, just like that. Go.
Sir.
Lovely, okay? In classes, guys, make sure we try and practice it with a target as well. Okay, see how it works for you guys, see how we can improve it as well. Okay, we can kick on the bags, we've got the kick paddles as well to work with. So make sure you give it a go. Okay, left foot forward, fighting stance.
Sir.
What we're going to do, we're going to do a jumping spinning hook kick, okay? So let's break it down. First of all, normal spinning hook kick. You turn, look over your back shoulder, bring that back knee up, then push it all the way around. Hook kick, land it back where it started, okay? This kick does land back where it starts, okay? Next step, jump, okay? Realistically, if you can, we want to see those legs tucked in nice and high as you can, all right? So we're going to turn, jump, okay? One thing I like to practice is just from there, starting your stance, full 360, jump, spin, go. Yeah? See how high you can get with those legs, okay? Because that is essentially where you need to be spinning from, guys. There, all the way around. Then from there, you add in the kick, okay? So from here, go. Yeah, there. It is quite a tricky kick to get, so just keep practicing it, guys, okay? Some jumps won't hurt if you keep practicing them, okay? Building up the muscle in your legs, okay? Yeah, it is a very tricky jumping kick, so we need to be practicing it a lot, okay? So once again, go.
Sir.
Lovely. One more time, go.
Sir.
Lovely, okay? Give that a go. Make sure you're practicing it in classes. Next kick we're going to do is a side snap kick. Left forward fighting stance.
Sir.
We're going to bring our front leg up. It wants to be in a side kick chamber, which still needs to be nice and high, okay? Yeah, from there, and then we're driving it down, diagonally down towards the knee. You're aiming to snap the knee, guys, okay? But it needs to go down, straight line forwards there. So it comes up, then straight line down, back to that chamber, back down in front of you, okay? Once again, comes all the way up, side kick chamber, straight out to knee, back down in front. Ready? 1.
Sir.
2.
Sir.
3.
Sir.
Lovely. Next kick we've got is going to be our back kick, a jumping back kick, sorry. Okay, so from here, first of all, nice and easy, do an all back kick. Off you go. Lovely, so making sure we're turning over that back shoulder, looking where we're kicking, knee needs to come up nice and high, land back behind you. Then from there, once again, jumps. Next, most important part of that kick, okay, you need to jump it around. So we turn, jump, kick, land it back behind us there. Okay, and again, go.
Sir.
And one more time, go.
Sir.
Just like that. Perfect. Ready position. Okay, keep practicing those techniques, race black belt. Obviously, you guys have some of the hardest techniques, all right, because you are getting ready for that black belt. Okay, so that does mean you have to put in a lot of effort, a lot of hard work, not just in classes, but at home. Okay, don't forget, go to as many classes as you can between now and your gradings. Okay, yeah. We want to see everyone there practicing, working their hardest, showing off what they've got. Ready position. Set your stance.
Us.